day 5 of the Core and Booty Challenge, and today we're going to start on the mat, on the floor. So go ahead and head to your stomach, and we're going to first start with Superwoman's to a high plank. So we're going to start laying down. We're going to go ahead and lift our chest and our legs up off the floor, lower back down, hands come right beside the chest, curl your toes under, push up high plank, lower yourself back down, and repeat. So as we're doing these, you can always push up and lower back down from your knees. So that would look like this. So either option, but this nice strong push-up is actually quite a core move. A push-up actually in general is. So we want to make sure we're trying to come up in one straight line. And if you notice that low back starting to sag, push up from the knees. So there's no problem if you need to push up from those knees, just like that. And that's working 75% of your upper body strength anyway. We got 2 more. 1 more. And then we're going to push up, curl your toes under, push it back down. Dog walk those hands back to your feet, standing all the way up. And we're going to go ahead and do a side lunge with a knee drive. So you're going to lunge to your right, knee drive, lunge, and knee drive. So keep that going. And as we're doing so, making sure your toes are facing forward. And then our knee is staying in direct line with our ankle. If you have weights and you want to bring some, go ahead and grab a set of weights, and you can hold them on each side of the knee, or just continue without the weights. Last one here, other side. So now going to that left, over, and knee drive. Good. So really trying to push through those glutes and activating that core with that knee drive. Last 5. So we're going to do 10 of these, or we've done 10 of these on each side. And we're going to be back to the floor after this next one. Good. And come back to your mat. Go ahead and slowly roll it on down. Take it a seat. And hands behind the head. Right elbows coming to the outside of the left knee. Slow bicycles. Slow and controlled. Side to side. So really making sure you're getting a good squeeze as you come across. Low back stays pushed to the mat. And remembering to breathe. We're looking good. Another 10 seconds. Staying strong for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and put those feet down. And you're going to go ahead and put those hands alongside your hips. Knees can stay bent to start. And then you're going to bend into your elbows so the arms are up to the sky. Legs are going to go straight up. We're going to go ahead and do a leg lower with a mini reverse crunch. So you're going to slowly lower those legs towards the floor until that low back starts to come off. Then you're going to raise back up, and then a little tilt with that lower reverse crunch. So slowly lowering down, bringing those legs back up, little mini reverse crunch. So keep with that rhythm, slow down, coming up, little reverse. So if this feels not so great in your back, don't go quite that low, or if it's that reverse crunch, just go ahead and do the leg lowers and eliminate that reverse crunch. So the reverse crunch should really be coming from those lower abdominal muscles, and it's not a big movement. So you're thinking with that reverse crunch, legs towards the ceiling, not back behind you. So sometimes you might see those legs fly back. You want to keep it more to the sky. We're almost there. We got 1 more. Very good. And then we're going to slowly roll on up, flip on over, back to your belly. Superwoman's to that high plank. So laying down on the belly, Superwoman up, curl the toes under, coming to that high plank. Staying with these. We got 10 of these. Today we're only going to do each move, or each move for 2 sets. So after this, we are done with our push-ups. So if you're wondering how many times we're going through it today, only twice. So we're almost through. We got 2 more. Last 1. And then curl those toes under, hips up and back to the sky. Walk those hands back, rolling on up, back to our side lunges. This time we're going to add a heel lift. So side lunge over, lift that heel, lower the heel, back to center. So we're just going to activate through that glute and through that the back part of our leg as we lift, lower, and step back to center. So staying here, hamstring working when I lift that heel up. We got 3 more, and then we're switching to the other side. Last 2. 1 more to this side. Good. Switching other side now. So now we're going to that left side or opposite side. And if you want to make it a little more challenging, you can always grab those weights. I can tell. So it's hotter out when I'm filming this video this week. And you might be able to tell the lighting might be brighter. But I have my light. My dog knocked over my light and it broke, the little light that I usually do for my videos. So I haven't had those for probably the last 5 months. Finally ordered a new light, and I think it's really gonna make a difference. So that's great and done. But the one thing, it makes it hotter. So you're gonna slowly roll down and come to your back, slow bicycles. So you're gonna go ahead and come on, hands behind the head, right elbow coming to that left knee, slowly crossing side to side. Low back stays pushed down. Exhales you across. We only have 1 more move after this. So finish it out this is 8 and 8. We're going to 10. 1 more each side. Good. Hands alongside the hips, legs up to the sky. Little reverse crunch with that leg lower. So again, only going as low as feels comfortable for that back. And if you can feel that low back pull up, stopping there. So for me, like this might vary every day. So maybe some days I can go a lot lower. Maybe other days I'm like, whoop, that's all I got today. Depending on what workout you did the day before. So your core could be tired, your legs could be tired, your hip flexors. So really play this move day to day, and don't just think every time it's gonna be the same, because that might not be true. We got 1 more of those. Very good, and hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side on that low back. Slowly rolling all the way up. And we made it through day 5. Great work, everyone.